Hi, welcome. You do I hate and the pleasure with.
Hi, my name is Herman. Nice to meet you.
And likewise, Herman, my name is Angel, and I am going to be the one to interview you for the position. I have sent your resume, and there are many interesting things, and but tell it why other place have you worked before.
My first job was in a restaurant in my city. I started in the kitchen, but since my bosses saw that I performed well, they promoted me to second chef. Then I worked as a substitute manager in that same place. Later, I worked as a sales manager at La Costeña. Later, I worked as manager of Mimo Bread Plant.
And you have an extensive and experience in management and position, but tell what have you learned to do throughout your time working.
I have gained experience in inventories, resource management, solving personal problems. I have learned quality control methods and adequate times, sales strategies, training methods for new one, and a little accounting.
And can you tell me a bit more about your skill for with the staff?
Sure, look, at first it's difficult to make a good work team, but my strategy is communication with my colleagues to know their abilities and exploit them to the fullest. Often relocating faith in the voice. This strategy, although somewhat controversial, it has worked a lot for me.
And your strategy is very interesting, and I think you will be able to apply it well here, since we are now for the freedom and vision of manager now an important issue for you is to keep the staff motivated and without resorting to the salary issue. How could you do that?
Dealing with the staff is very important to me. Knowing how to give my colleagues their space, knowing how to recognize their achievements and verbally encourage them, as well as great benefits for better results, such as being able to come in a few minutes late or leave early.
And I point of view worthy of I got manager and now changing the subject I build why digital and tools do joke can now go to Jesus use.
I can use Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Canvas, social networks very well, and now I am learning to use a software with name is R.
And use are very important programs for the proper management and of resource. It makes me very curious. Do ask you how can use area in our company.
Some of the use that I can give to the software are analysis of sales data to find ways to increase them, proper and more accurate management of inventories, and data analysis in general.
And very well, we consider languages very important. And apart from your native language, and what language do you know how to speak?
I'm practicing a bit of Spanish, plus a bit of French and English, of course.
Tell me, have you had problems in your previous jobs?
Yes, in the restaurant I ran, I told you. I was playing certain strikes to increase sales, but the owner didn't think so, and we had many clashes. To the point where he won't let me work, so I quit.
And I am very sorry to your date and body jittings and is usually. I complicated and think in companies and I would like to know. Now, Joe, do you work if you have a low budget?
In those cases, the best I can do is work with the hours that the Star works. That way you will discover a great income of money, either with motivation, with punishment, but the point is to increase sales.
And before I tell you about the job I like to ask, and you want nice questions, and why did you run for manager?
Because I believe that I can contribute my knowledge to this company. So that is has a better performance and can generate more profits.
And very well, let me tell you, this branch is now for bring one of the visits and with a heavier workload and with stronger sales, and the work environment is normally good, but it is still common to see, to see employees straight workers, so we need a very skilled manager and you know how to work in this place and hard conditions and do you have any down?
Yes, what is the schedule that you are currently running?
And we work from Monday to Saturday from 8 in 18 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon with two lunch breaks.
Another question I have is what tool do I have to work with?
And we have computers and the office packages. We have social networks and employees. You are experts in their respective work area.
One last question. Do you have producer manual or is it freestyle?
We don't know gender research. Many UIs and senior insurance managers make it their respective strategies according to the needs of the branches and their sales. I pleasure to have talking with you, Herman. I will take into account every you don't use. I will be in contact and when you do not debate and you have any news recording with the works.
Thank you very much, my dear. We are in contact then. Nice to meet you. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.